them that. Coming up to the stage right now, part of the Blacksburg comedian group for over 8 months. She's been in charge of keeping us organized and the videos and stuff like that. She's been a great addition. We love having the female power in the group. Love having the female power in the group. I want everybody to please give a big round of applause for Traci Roberts!
There you go.
It just occurred to me that I am nobody's emergency contact. I'm sorry if I'm not meeting my friend's standards of dependability. But their definition of emergency, anyway.
You got it, Traci. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I'm sorry, but my life demands frequent emergencies. Like right now, I have a bruise on my body. I don't even know where it is. But you know, maybe they just don't understand. They just keep judging me. I have a serious disadvantage. Shortness. It's one. Shortness. You know, just to get out the door, I can see where they might judge me there. Just to get out the door, I've got to get on a step stool to get a coat. I gotta get out the door. It takes me more steps to get places. You know, basically, if I want to go on a run, I call up my friends and I'm like, you want to go on a walk? And then I run with them. But I mean, you know, you gotta get there. You gotta get in the car, and that's always a problem. Yeah, normally, it's just that I've got to get a foot up there, and then I got to get a hold on something. I got to launch my ass into the seat. And like, you know, I'm just never going to know what it's like to experience, you know, getting a foot and a leg action together into the car. It's just never going to happen for me. But that's okay. I feel like I can handle these emergencies. But, you know, I mean, if they're going to judge me, that's not what I got to do. Prop out a couple of kids to have emergency contact privileges or something? You gotta be kidding me. So I made a plan. I first started at bars, and you know, as people looked like they might be blacking out, I just got closer and just, you know, got friendly. They didn't notice until I took them home, and then when they woke up, I just let them know, yeah, I was there for you. You might not know who I am, but you're all right. And that wasn't really enough for me, because then I felt like I was taking advantage of these people, so I just went to the hospital, and I sat in the waiting room in the emergency room. And if I saw people looking like they were alone, nervous, afraid, weird, I just waited till I saw them approach the counter. And I was like, they're clearly alone. So I just walked up to them again, you know, just polite, you know, hey, I noticed you don't have an emergency contact today. Can I offer you my card? Because I'll be there for you. I'll take you home. It's cool. It's cool. And then sometimes it works out that I can take them from the bar to the emergency room. So it all works out like a big network. But you know, I feel like I had to challenge myself a little bit more. I had to learn to build trust with sober people. And so I started going to funerals and, you know, really calm about about it. You know, I was prepared. I took tissues. They might need that. When they looked lonely, I just politely reached out and held their hand. And after that trust was what I felt like they're just gonna know, you know, next time, because you clearly just lost somebody and you're gonna need somebody. So anyway, that's okay. So anyway, I mean, I get it. Like, no, they don't have faith in me. You know, I told you about the shortness. And then it just takes me a little bit longer. You know, there's boobies. I've got to like make sure they're in place and tell them they're not free to move about the cabin until later. And then, you know, I get that they don't have confidence in the fact that I'm talking to myself. You know, with random ideas like, Segway is just a jet ski for land. A land jet ski. But I tell you what, you know, if nobody understands that I've got these issues or that, you know, I'm not prepared for emergencies, I don't care. I don't care if they judge me. I'm ready. I have an emergency contact. And that is hoopty ride, my friends. You guys have a good night.
Everybody please give a round of applause for Traci. You feel good?
Yeah.
You killed it. You killed it. You killed it. Give her a big round of applause. Oh, man. God damn. That shit makes me feel so good. That was amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Once she realized it was okay, and she got through it, and she fucking blew you away with this. She's been working on that for so long. Traci has a really I think Traci is a really interesting person. That's why I think when she really hones her skills and she really writes to what she's thinking, which is extremely difficult to explain. It can be amazing, but I can tell that she put a lot of time into that, and it comes out on stage, and you guys can really see, even though you may, even though you guys are like, what the fuck, that's so creepy. But she turned being an emergency contact into that type of story. So I thought that was phenomenal. I've never heard anything like that. Give her a big round of applause. I thought that was amazing.